Good Friday morning, Steer Nation. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. And it is May the 1st, 2020. And I don't know about you, but with everything that's been going on, it just seems like that April has drug on and on and on. And I am tickled to death to see the first day of May. And I hope you are too. Let me start off with just a couple of quick shout outs. Today, across the United States, it is National Principals Day. And I tell you what, I could not be happier to be working with the 9 principals that I work with across our district. They are truly amazing. They are still working hard to do the very best job they can for your kids while they're at home. And I think it's worth mentioning them by name. You got Jennifer Chesworth at Kentwood Pre-K school. You've got Dana Pinnell at Marcy, Carmen Womack at Moss, Caitlin Jeffrey at Washington, Rosie Lane at Goliad Elementary, Patsy Sanchez at BSI, Becky Otto at Big Spring Junior High, Heidi Wagner at our Anderson Accelerated Campus, and Mike Ritchie at Big Spring High School. I am blessed to have these 9 people working with me. They do an outstanding job leading their respective campuses. And if you happen to see them today, give them a pat on the back, or at least maybe shoot them a text and say, hey, thanks for doing the job you do for our kids in our district, because I am very, very fortunate. It's also National School Lunch Hero Day. And basically this day has been set aside for all the food service workers across the state of Texas and across the nation. I know I can say this without a doubt. We have the very best here at Big Spring ISD. I know a lot of you have seen that since March 16th on, helping get the lunches out to all of our kids in the community at the 23 different locations. We have a great partnership with Aramark, and the people that work in our food service are the best. I've thanked them before, but since this is the National School Lunch Hero Day, again, let's give them another shout out for the great job they do for the kids and the community. The last thing I want to deal with is, I know it's a topic on a lot of people's minds, especially those that are seniors. Just know that graduation, as we've mentioned more than once, will happen. It's going to happen one way or the other. We at Big Spring ISD are trying to figure out a way to make it happen with some type of in-person personal graduation. And I know that's what all of you want. I know that's what the parents and the students would like. Of course, we are working under the guidelines of the governor's executive order, which the new one kicked in today. I know a lot of businesses are reopening slowly today, but it also has to do with social distancing, the laws that are in place on how many people you can have in a certain location. We're going to be getting a lot more guidance next week from the Commissioner of Education, from the Texas Education Agency, and they're working in conjunction with the governor. And we're also having a meeting next week. I'm meeting with my assistant superintendents, Mr. Ritchie, and several others. We're going to be making a few calls to other people to get them in on the meeting and get some ideas, narrow it down to a concrete idea, and let the parents and the students know. We don't want to jump the gun on this, because we're trying our best to have this graduation as close to a normal graduation as we can, even though we know there's going to be some restrictions. But we're doing this for what we think is in the best interest of the kids and the parents. The senior class of 2020 deserves that. And we are taking our time, but we know we're starting to run out of time to do what is best for the kids. So stay tuned next week. Again, I hope everybody has a great Friday. It's supposed to be 100 degrees, so be careful if you're outside working in the yard or doing some type of activity. Have a great weekend. Continue to stay focused. Continue to stay positive. We're all going to get through this, because all of us are Steer strong. Have a great day. Go Steers.